Everybody? Welcome back to another episode here on Sussex Farms. It is Monday, June 15th, 8 o'clock, and this is the Let's Play episode 13. So, yep, let's get to it. We are right where we left off yesterday. You guys didn't miss anything. Harvesters are still out. Yep, all that fun stuff. So let's I haven't even adjusted my view and all. I usually adjust all the view of all the vehicles before I start my stream. I didn't even do that. It's 8 o'clock, so I just jumped right in. I usually get on like a little bit before and kind of get everything set up and adjusted and all that before I get on here. Didn't have enough time to get on, get everything ready today, so doing that now. Like I said, you guys didn't miss anything. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. You didn't miss anything at all. Just getting all this stuff turned around here. I wish you could just like set how you have all your views, that way you don't have to keep on like changing it. I guess I can reset that every time though. Makes sense. Yeah, we're still over here doing some baling. We'll get back to that. Harvesters are still out here. Patch there. Looks like these guys are almost done. That guy's full. I was going to start him up, but he's full, so we'll make our way over there pretty soon. And then we'll get the silage taken down as well. Nice little chunk of that out of there already. Alright. Well, I might as well do a load of this really quick. And then I want to work on getting these couple fields down here that were this wheat here and the other field over there that we did last night. I want to work on getting them planted in corn. We'll do some mowing today. Of course, we'll finish up doing the baling, picking up the bales. All that fun jazz. Get silage taken down. We'll run some digestate. We'll check on the animals. Pretty much our daily routine. Never stops on this map here. I just watched kind of an early release review for Mr. Sealy P on the Millennial Farmer map. That map is looking pretty sweet. I can't wait. I'm not sure exactly when it's going to drop for console. I bet within the month that one will probably drop on console. And as soon as that one drops, it looks really awesome. Reminds me of like Welker Farms almost. I don't want to go this way. I'll have to go all the way around, so I'm going to back up and go the other direction. It's kind of weird being on this other side of the farm, of the map. So yeah, Millennial Farmer looks really cool. Once that comes out, I'll probably start a Let's Play on that one. Like as soon as it comes out, we'll probably get going on something on there. I was talking about doing Welkers. I might hold off on Welkers for a while. It all depends on when that one comes out, really. Because once that map comes out, it'll probably, for a new Let's Play, it'll probably take up the majority of our time for a while. It seems really cool. Whoa, man. So I said, these trucks sometimes are so sensitive in the steering, especially with a full load. Make a new series. Oh, I will. Like, as soon as that map comes out. Millennial Farmer's gonna be awesome map. Hey, what's up, Pete? Old Pistol Pete. that hit right there? Oh, that little tiny sign. It's not much, you? Oh, man, you know, damn. Crashed into everything, that's what I'm doing. But no, doing well. It's farm time, you know how that is. Just bringing back some wheat. Those fields had way more yield than I thought there was going to be. Which is no problem. I just got to do more trips. Let's see how much wheat we have in here. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our capacity is really high, so I'm not too worried about anything on that scale, you know. But we have 192,000 liters of wheat right now. I'm not sure what you mean eventing. Eventing is like a rock. Man, this truck is so dirty. Do cotton. Cotton's such a low price on this one. I probably won't be doing cotton on this map. Cotton's okay, but it's not really that involved. You know, you just gotta run the harvester and pick up bales and stuff like that. I do like that John Deere cotton baler. And I do have that DLC. But probably on a different map I could do cotton. Please. Like I said, cotton's not very good on this map. So I probably won't waste my time to do a crop on a map that's not very lucrative. Whoa. I thought I was going to crash into that sign. You're trying to say everything? You're typing there, Mr. Gamer's kind of confusing me a little bit. It's already hard enough reading comments and playing at the same time. Trying to decipher what you guys are saying, it makes it a little bit more difficult. Do cotton on No Man's Land? Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one. Pistol Pete. On No Man's Land, I think it gets an okay price on there. And we could do fields big enough, you know? So I'm going to jump out real quick. I'm going to get this guy going. Now that he's all emptied out, just got to start him up and then hire a worker. Yeah, we're almost all done with the harvesting though on this wheat. I should be able to fit the rest of it in this truck. Harvester is huge compared to the truck. Still not even close enough. It's kind of weird going driving it backwards in that view to get it lined up. I guess I could have been over here. Alright, so while that's going, I want to grab this See, maybe we'll just finish off. This is right where we left off last night. I'm just gonna finish doing this last run of bales. Just gotta turn on the tractor. I usually turn on the beacons, drop the pickup, turn on the baler. Get these bales knocked out. Then we'll take the windrower and baler over to the next field. And then we'll do some loads of bales, taking them back to the yard. Oh yeah, don't have access, so I probably won't be able to pick up that little bit over there either. I need to start buying some of the in-between land, that way we don't have that issue. Oh, you know what, I just remembered I wanted to pick up some loose straw. Dang it. That means I'll have to get some loose from the other straw down there and take it up. I just wanted some loose straw for the other pig enclosure that I added. It's a lot easier to add loose straw into that one, so we'll just take it up to our... We'll collect it and take it up to our silo. I just wanted to take it from this one since it's a bit closer. But we'll still windrow it before we pick it up. It makes it picking up a lot easier. And we'll just turn this one off here. Oh, I didn't mean actually to turn that off. I just meant to turn the baler off. And we'll just leave this right here for now. Actually, I'll probably leave this here just for a sec. I'm going to jump ahead with this one. We'll do some windrowing a little bit, then I'll grab the other 1050. And I'll grab the loading wagon. And we'll get the straw picked up over there. Oh man, the frames per second there were getting pretty bad. This stream, you have to jump a truck. Nah, I don't have to jump a truck. Oh, I didn't need to go the other way, though. I usually don't do a whole lot of that kind of stuff. I guess I can, but... That's why I don't have, like, the Mustang or any of that kind of stuff, because, I usually play the game legit, you know, like almost like real life, and I wouldn't be jumping a truck in real life. But I get it, you know, you guys are the younger generation, younger crowd, so I see why you'd want to do something like that. Oh, come on. It's like the only decent way, like over on this side, I found to even get through here. Unless you go all the way down and around, which is not the best. Oh, that harvester's over there. Gotta bring one back in just a minute to finish up that last little bit. Yeah, doing it this way makes short work. Really short work of this. Once I go down and back a couple of times, I'll jump out and move those harvesters and finish up that. Just wanted to get ahead a little bit here. I said, man, you're going fast. Heck yeah. Faster the better. Makes the swath line a little bit sloppy, but it sure throws the two smaller swath lines into one in a hurry. We'll be doing the same thing when we mow the grass again too. We'll run this and then we'll um, pick up the grass. Oops. Just gonna leave it right here for now. And then I'll back it up in just a second. You said that drift though? You saw that drift? I know, I came drifting around when I turned. I was like trying to control it. So I'll just leave this actually all the way down here on this end because I'll empty out the harvester when I finish up that little bit right there, and then we'll run it back. See if I can just scroll through this real quick. It's close enough. Oops. And that one's already empty. It's always so hard to see out of these things. I think you have like a taller front window, you know, something you can really see out of like while you're driving. How did I not get that in one grab? Almost. Yep, it's just this last little bit here and some at the end, and then all the wheat harvesting's all complete. And I'll park the harvesters over in the yard, just beyond that hedge right there in front of us. And I'll come back and get them later on. Fold that up, unfold these. Drop. Yeah, these are good harvesters. If you guys haven't used these John Deere harvesters yet, I suggest it. Depending on if the slot count on Millennial Farmer is low enough, they do a lot of John Deere stuff on the Millennial Farm in real life. So I probably will be doing a bunch of John Deere, super American type farms. So um, if the slot count is low enough, I'll be running a bunch of John Deere stuff on that, just for fun. I usually run Fent, but we'll switch it up on the old Millennial Farm. The John Deere slot count's just always so high. So if it's low enough, like I was saying, then we'll have to play around with that. Just like that, and then we'll go, we're actually gonna move this out of the way. So we don't need this right now. Just park this over here. Man, frames per second on that was getting, there, now it caught up. It was getting a little bit crazy there. Cows need some water, that's for sure. Get that going. Oh, missed a little patch over there. Oh well, that's not a big deal. Such a little amount and the harvester's already packed up. It's my fault for not seeing it. So we'll just have to cultivate that in when we prep this field. I don't know why I folded that all the way back up. Yeah, looks like we got 2.5 rows, so 2 more passes. We'll leave that last one by itself. I don't need to do anything to that. Yeah, we got 4 people on here. What's up, you guys? I'm glad you guys are all here tonight. Oh, why'd I do that? I didn't hit fast farm right. If you hold down L1 and hit X once, it folds your equipment. If you hold down L1 and double tap X fast, it'll fast farm. So just back up a little bit here. Turn that back on. Get going. L1, double tap X. That's what I was trying to do. I just didn't tap it right. Man, the people above us in my apartment have been absolutely so freaking loud. I've already gone up there and asked them a few times the past couple of days to not be so loud, and they're just like stomping around and banging on the floor. Pretty obnoxious, actually. There's people below us too, but we don't do that to them, so. every time I come over here, the frames per second is just takes a second to catch up. Now it's caught up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we can cut through over here. So we'll come back in a little while and grab the bales. Right now I'm going to go grab the loading wagon and pick up some of the loose straw. You said I quad here. I'm not sure what you mean by that. You said I quad here watching chat, but I'm playing Farm Sim, so I won't be typing as much. But yeah, if you're playing and you're watching the stream, it's all good. Or listening to the stream, whatever, got it going, it's all good. Oh yeah, the loading wagon's parked back over here. Yeah, for sure. I know you're still there, Pistol Pete. It's all good. Usually let me know when you're like leaving or whatever. Man, this Fendt loading wagon looks tight with this, huh? The way all the lines go together and stuff. All the colors match perfect. That's pretty sweet. Looks good. I forget the capacity on this one, though. I hope it's good. Hopefully it's like 50,000, at least. 45, 50. I don't know why I keep coming this way. Keep forgetting it's in the other field way down there. There's not really a good way through. Makes me want to remove all the hedges, but kind of makes it more challenging, so I usually leave them on. I've never actually removed them. I think the trigger, the button to remove all the hedges, like all these in-between hedges where you could drive right through stuff, I think it's behind the garden center in a shed. Yeah, frames per second just go crazy through here. Start on this first row here. You gotta make sure your little pickup is dropped. And you gotta turn it on. This thing should fill up pretty quick here. It just sucks that we're kind of getting the straw from pretty far away for the field that's on the other end of the map, or for the pigs that are on the other side, so we'll have to make a few trips. Halfway. Alright, we're almost there. And we're full. I think right now just cutting through right here might be the fastest spot to get out of here. If the hedges get removed, we have all kinds of options. I've never done that. I might just do that. That makes everything look so much more open, which is kind of... It's alright, but I don't know, maybe not. I guess. Is there a button that can remove all the poles? Yep, so we just gotta do a few loads up here to Plumpton. I probably should just dump it right in their straw accepting area there. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just had cruise control. I thought I could make that turn. Hey, what's up, Walker? Welcome back, dude. Glad you're here. It's like the third or fourth night in a row for you, huh? Appreciate that. We gotta get those greenhouses going again. Never did that. Oh yeah, there's straws in the corner. This one right here. Their straw is very low. Might take this whole entire thing. Nope, almost. And then we'll dump the rest in the silo. And we'll probably do like one more load up here. Hey, what's up, Billy Hurls? How's it going, man? Welcome back, too. Almost got the whole crew here again. Dallas, Oregon, now power. Huh? Hello. He said, I'm here. What are you doing tonight? Um, Playing Farm Sim. Hanging out with you guys. But in the game, I was saying earlier before you guys got on, but tonight we're going to, like last night we left off doing the bales. We'll finish getting those picked up. Right now I meant to do some loose straw on this field so it wasn't as far to take straw to our pigs. So now we have to come all the way down here to this other field. We're going to do at least one more load here, some loose, and then we'll bring the baler over. We're going to bale the rest of the straw. We'll get all the bales picked up and taken back. There'll be, 4 or 5 loads of bales, probably 6 loads of bales we'll have to transport. And I keep driving by those tomato garden over there, and it's all dry, so we got to take water over there. We'll check on the animals. All the normal stuff. Power bad in Dallas, Oregon. You guys got a big storm down there or something, or what? You got a power outage? It hasn't been too bad up here. Rainy a little bit today, but not too bad. This thing does a pretty good job picking up. Sometimes some of the loading wagons aren't as efficient as that. Like missing spots here and there. Alright, so we're full now. Let's go ahead and run this back again. And I'll probably just take this trailer back to the... I'm going to go out this way this time. Take this trailer back to the farm and then come back and get the baler. And this tractor's nice to drive. Sorry, I was like zoning out for a bit because I always talk about how nice this tractor is to drive. I was just like thinking about that. Very nice and smooth driving. The Fendt 900 S5 mod in big tractors. Which Fendt is that? I thought I had all the good Fendts already downloaded. Vent 900. Like the 900 Vario. This is a 900. 2019 900. It's probably almost like that. The one I like a lot is, oh, it's not large tractors though. Here's the older one. This one's a 900 TMS, which is a sweet tractor as well. Another 900. Which one was this? S700. There's the 40 series. I know you guys like those 40 series. I like these older ones too. Those are all tight. New Holland. I think you could change it to, I don't know, another one you could change to Ford. Oh yeah, I was wondering what this one was. Yeah, it's an 1100. Thing's a beast. This 900 though is nice. I was thinking about getting one of these. It's kind of cool. It's like one of the ones I don't really have in my collection yet. And you can change it. Yeah, I guess the horsepower on that's pretty low. That's probably why I didn't get it yet. It's freaking sweet looking though. I might get it just to get it eventually. Slot count on that one's 27 though. My slot count's getting pretty high. Yeah, Walker, I'll go back and I'll check out that one you're talking about. Alright, so we'll take this back and then we'll go and get the Baler again, finish up baling. Then we'll grab the truck with the bale trailer on it and we'll pick up all the bales. And then we'll probably do some mowing. Yeah, I'll put. I was gonna say I might just park this down by the sheep, but where I park this and where the sheep aren't very far away, so I'll just wash this up real quick and park it. And then when we need to load the grass to pick up for the sheep down in field 5 over there, this thing will be all ready to go. He said it's so cool. It looks like the 1050. Oh man, I'll have to check it out. So it looks just like this one right here, huh? Just smaller. So I don't need to have it that far back. Just put it right there. This thing kind of needs some fuel, so we're going to run over here to the shop and put some fuel in it real quick. Same size, just smaller engine. Oh, I gotcha. So less horsepower, I take it as well. I forgot who was talking about it, but I heard today that the 8RX will be coming to console pretty soon. Not sure when. Um, not even sure how soon, but I hear that just like the 9RX, it's the 8RX will be coming very soon. If I had to make an educated guess, I'd say it will be dropping the same time Millennial Farmer map drops. And the reason why I say that is because the real Millennial Farmers have an 8RX on their farm. So the Baler's over here. Just gonna grab this. We'll take it over to our other field. Make some more bales. Yeah, there's always so much work to be done on this map. Too much. We'll actually go this way this time. That way we can head out in the right direction here. You're gonna buy the 8410 RX when it comes out. Isn't that what it is, the 8RX? I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time. Such an awesome baler. Yeah, it goes all right. 12's not that bad. But man, it's making 6,000 liter bales. If it was 4,000 liter bales, it'd be spitting out of the back of this thing. Yeah, knocking the rest of these bales out won't be that hard. Get through it pretty quick. That's why doing the windrowing, putting your swath lines, your two swath lines into one bigger one, speeds this process up, by half. So get your bales more in line, closer together, in the row, because there's so much more. Your bales will be all spread out across the map more and more spread out in between the distance in between their drop area would be a lot further apart. It'd be every other bale would be a bale, and the rows going across, from right to left would be twice as much too. So doing it like this, it really lines your bales up more and makes it all easier. Not as much travel back and forth with the baler either. Oh, I meant to turn it on. Thought I pushed the button all the way. See, this is how slow the bales would be going normally. If you don't put your swath line together, it'd be going real slow. You'll see how it is on that very last row over there. It's only one swath line. You kind of see it back there, how far apart those other ones are, and that one. But when you got a double swath line like this one here, it spits it out way faster. Yep, it's a good piece of equipment here. Just a few more passes down and back a couple times, and we'll have this all done. And we'll go ahead and haul this back. We'll get the semi-truck, which I think is still parked over in the yard over there from yesterday. And we'll start getting these bales picked up and taken back over to the yard. Not sure how many trips it's going to take. You know, it's probably going to take at least 4 or 5. I like making bales though. I don't mind it at all. I've just like done it so much before, you know, where it's like it's kind of relaxing. It's like relaxing and kind of boring at the same time, but if you do it so much, it's not so bad, you know. But if you want something more exciting, baling's not it. Hey, what's up, Pistol Pete? You're back. I'm glad you're back. More the merrier on this channel. You guys make it a lot more fun. Man, even like, if it's not even on a stream, just like going from the regular gameplay to like multiplayer, it just makes it so much more fun. Because it gets kind of boring on here when you're just playing like by yourself and no one to talk to. You know, you got your workers to help you, but you can't really talk to the computer. But yeah, multiplayer's fun. Makes it more alive, you know. So yeah, watch the distance in between these bales in comparisons to those bales right there. Because this is how your normal swath line will look. There's a bale way back there. So like that distance in between is quite a bit, you know. That's the distance there. It's pretty far in between each one. You need to do multiplayer? Why do I need to do multiplayer? Are we gonna play? So that bale's not complete yet, but you could unload. See, I'll turn it off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to turn off the baler. So I had to figure out what button it was. So that's not a complete bale, which is totally fine. The animals won't know the difference. They'll just take it. Oh. Oh. Is that where I could come in here? Oh. So I was like going over there. That's the route through. I thought that was a full shrub there, a full hedge. I didn't see that opening, so now I know. No, but I love to watch multiplayer. Yeah, for sure. Um, I wouldn't mind doing multiplayer, except like you never know who's all gonna be on, and I'll do multiplayer like out of a stream, which I haven't really recently because all my time that I've been playing has been with you guys and doing the live stream thing. Um, but you never know who's gonna get on your game or all that stuff. You got squeakers that come on there. Young kids that interrupt and are just really kind of obnoxious that kind of mess it up. You got all kinds of people that are trying to get on, and every time somebody tries to get in, I'll have to wait for it to synchronize, and it's not really a fun thing to try to stream. But I'll play multiplayer out of a stream. That's a lot more fun. Let's see, do I need this tractor still for now? I think I could just park this too. I don't think I need the tractor right now either. Like if I start doing grass bales, I don't think, if I do grass bales, I don't think I'll use that one. I'll use the new one there, and maybe try to make some silage bales or something like that. It'd be kind of cool to do that. I usually only use the big baler for straw. This one back to the yard too really quick. Man, every time I come through here the frames per second are just going all wonky. Something about this area. Take note on that if you're trying to get that area down there, that little blank lot that you could buy for under 20 grand, I think, when you first start this map, if you want to go that route. Seems like it's a little touchy through there. Hey, what's up? We got 6 people on here right now. Appreciate you guys all being here. I like that little beacon out here on the windrower here. Yep, and after this we'll get the semi-truck with the bale trailer on it and take it down and get bales. Just want to bring the tractors back and get these couple things washed up. We'll work on bringing the harvesters and stuff back later. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course it would. this turned on. Really like that pressure washer. It's better than the in-game one. This one just comes right on your map already. Nice feature. Most maps don't do that. It's crazy how muddy this thing gets, because it was just doing straw, breaking straw. I love this mod though, this is such a nice one. I've been using it for a long time. I think it was in 17 as well. It's just big, you know. Doesn't work on all maps, but the bigger maps it sure does. You guys see how fast I go with it. Yeah, just like that. You can tell I've done that a few times. And then we'll find the semi, which is just in the yard over there. I just have too many things. Here it is. Get old Blue fired up and let's go get us some bales. It's a good truck. This thing's done most of our hauling around so far. And that black one, those are the only two trucks that we have right now. Oh, that's not true. I have a man truck sitting over on the tanker, the water tanker. But that one like barely ever does anything. It doesn't go anywhere. Just runs the water. But if we need it to haul anything else around the yard or wherever we want, the man truck's good. Yeah, we'll go this way. Finish off with these bales over here real quick. I'm also going to turn on my... let me turn real quick. Turn on my help window so I can see what the trailer's doing. Because we want to have it in operating position. I can't tell what it's doing unless it tells me up there. That's why sometimes your help window's good, but you know, if I don't need it, I turn it off to get out of my view. All you gotta do is drive up and it'll load them right up for you. Which makes this so much easier. Whoa. Like I said, if you've never done it the hard way, I suggest doing it that little bit. That way you appreciate what this thing does for you. Because when you're doing a run like this, or especially if you're doing like big fields like Well Piers or something like that, you get going quick and you can start picking up bales so fast. Just do like a row and zoom right through it and pick them all up really quick. Do 20 bales in a hurry, but then you want to go to transport mode. Yeah, he said another cool feature is that van back there. Yeah, that's pretty funny, huh? I think later on at night, it's just sitting over there and he's not in there doing that. It's only like earlier in the day when he's over there trying to start that thing. But yeah, that is cool. Whoa, drifting. So yeah, now what you gotta do, I usually try to leave a little bit more room than the width of the bale stack here. And then I'll try to get it pretty well squared up to that first one that we stacked and lined up, so like that. And then you'll want to go to let's see, transport operating. Had to restack the bales for some reason, they were not right. So unload bales. Oh, it's so weird. Looks like it took a bale out of there. Oh yeah, look, we got an extra bale on there. Isn't that weird? So we'll unload bales here. And that one bale's gone there. Whatever. Let's see, I'll do like this. I guess that wasn't the best move for that either. So now I want to get further out here. I'll just stack these out here again. Yeah, we could probably get... Wonder how far over I could get this from here. So unload bales. I want to go way out here. Yeah, it's about as far as that will go. I don't know if it'll let me stack up on top like this. I might just end up making a whole mess out of these. But if it will let me stack it up here like that, it'd be kind of cool, huh? So unload bales here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That's a stack of bales there for you. I'm glad that worked out. And then we'll like work on picking away through that first bit there. We'll just see if we can make a big old stack of bales there, huh? That will be cool. Hopefully it doesn't get all glitchy over there. Poor man in his Chevy that won't start. I doubt it's a Chevy Astro. That thing will be going. I like Chevy. My favorite. I like Chevy Dodge most of the time. My Chevy Suburban, I used to have those, my favorite. Yeah, that ain't no Astro. That's one of those Euro van. Sitting on the wrong side to be a Chevy. I'm a Ford guy. Hey, yeah, some Fords are good. Some of those new Ford trucks are mean looking. I like Ford Raptors. I like old school Mustangs, stuff like that. Ford has some good stuff. Ford Lightning. Ford SHO, that was a good one. The old Ford 5.0, even the new 5.0 Mustangs are pretty sweet. So what's that sound? That sound was that guy trying to start his Euro van over there we were just talking about. So operating position. Snatch these up. Drifting on them. So you like the F-250? Yeah, the F-250 is nice. If I was like doing some real work and towing some stuff around a yard, like heavier type of stuff, I'd want like a 350. Heavier on everything, you know. And you see some of like the city work trucks around here, they're like F550s. Beast. Transport position. .7 power stroke, that's what's up. So yeah, hauling bales won't take us too long, but like I said, it'd probably be like, you know, 5 or 6 trips maybe of getting some bales brought over here. This will be the second one here. We'll come in here. Like I said, you want to be a little bit more than, you know, the width of the bale stack away from that, lined up about like that. Oh, we'll go. Sorry, I had to restack him. Hopefully it doesn't take one out of there. That's good. Unload bales. See, like puts it in there. So you want to get it pretty close like that. And then unload bales here. That will work. Go get us some more. You say a monster woman car is the 2020 Excursion with the 6.7? That's funny. Why does it have to be a woman car? The Excursion's a beast. It could be for anybody. I almost prefer like that style, like a suburban type, over a bed. Like I like having the bed too, but man, I got a family and stuff, so like I want the truck, but I need the inside to put all the kids and all the crap. So, man, Excursion, that type of Excursion or Suburban or any of that type of bigger interior, I like that a lot. So we're already in operating mode. So as soon as we get over here, they should start loading, like so. We're almost done in this field. And then we got, you know, a handful of trips in that next one. Whoa. Kind of sucks. We'll have to go all the way over there for one bale. Nah, you know, I'll just grab one of the bales that's sitting on the side over there and put it, you know, I'll pick it up with this. We'll just do that. Stack them up again. I don't want to go all the way down to the other field just for one bale to put on here. Man, keep coming at it too hot. Too much weight there. Gotta think each bale is 6,000 liters, so there's a lot of weight on there, really. C. C says, because we got, you know, almost, say you got 20 bales on here, right? 6,000 liters. You know, what's that, 120,000 liters? It's kind of a lot. Alright, so now we got that. Want to be closer for that stack. That way we can stack them up on top of there. When we're all done, this will be the biggest stack of these larger bales that I've ever made. I haven't really stacked up too much stuff with this bale trailer. But I've stacked up a lot of smaller, like 4,000 liter bales manually, so that's always fun. So unload bales. We can lift them up here like this. What's good is you can like let go of L1 and kind of see where you're at, grab it again and move it over a little bit more. And you can like drive the truck forward a little bit or back. See, we gotta come back just a little bit. And we look like we're lined up on there pretty good. So we'll unload bales here. And that's a nice stack of bales so far, huh? That's a bunch. That's pretty much what stacks of bales look like in real life on bigger farms. It's pretty cool that we can stack them up just like that with this modded trailer. So now we'll have to run all the way down there to the other field. How long am I streaming for tonight? Not even sure yet. At least a couple hours. Well, at least another 40 minutes or so. Maybe longer. You know how that goes. So yeah, right here is where I didn't notice that I went right through that post there too, which I totally thought I would also hit, so I could totally just come right through here to get in here. I knew there was an easier route than that, besides the other spot. So get those. I really just want to start on that far end and start picking up some of those. We'll just go down there real quick. Yeah, this trailer makes it so easy. And this should be enough straw to last the animals for quite a while. I won't be doing... I don't have... Oh, it's full. I wasn't even paying attention to that. I don't have any crops going right now. I don't think that we could get straw from. And I probably won't be doing it for a little while. I really think one of my next big projects will be getting the 2 bunkers silos filled up um, at the biogas plant over there, which is probably going to be like 5 or 6 million liters of chaff we'll need to do for that. Oh man, oh wow, I didn't know I could go through that sign. Start getting the death wobble. That's what I was saying, pulling this around, you can really feel the weight back there. 120,000 liters of weight. It's quite a lot. Whoa, like even that that tanker we pull around, it's liquid. I guess that'd be a little bit different, I think, but it's only 60,000 liters, so the pulling this trailer around is like double that. Just gotta take it a little bit slower, that's all. Or if I go full speed on the straights, give myself enough time to slow down before my turn. Because I've been hitting the brakes back there a while. It took a while to slow down. Again, same thing. Just want to be about, the width of the bale stack, in between right here. Kind of make sure it's all lined up. Unload bales. You can move them right down like that. Then you can kind of look at what you're doing. You can actually, if you need to get them, lined up a little bit better, you can actually move them around, that's pretty cool feature, Like they just float until you're ready to drop them. So right there. Sometimes they shift around depending on how high up you have them off the ground when you drop them. It's starting to get a little bit glitchy over here too. When I drove by it, the frames per second were not too bad. I don't want the game to start tripping out because I got too much loose stuff on here. Bales tend to do that. If you guys aren't familiar with that, when you start, especially if you're on multiplayer, they'll start getting so much lag and stuff going on if you have too much loose grass or straw on the ground or bales. Start getting real glitchy. It's a lot for the computer to process and render. Same here, that's me. Not sure what you mean. Oh, I never switched it back into operating mode. when it's half full, it's not bad to turn around. Once this thing is full load, though, it's a different story. Oh, the Bale stuff? Are you talking about glitching out and doing all that, or what? Oh, yeah, for sure. What's that? That wasn't through there, was it? No, that's not right. It's over there. Only another 1 or 2 loads of this right here. We'll have all the bales all wrapped up, all finished, not technically wrapped. Like I said, maybe we'll do some silage bales or something like that, just for fun. Might start telling me I have too many bales on the map. And on 17, on FS17, when I used to play, I used to have some really awesome stack of bales. On certain maps, I used to get all my bales going, and then I would save it and come back to it, and my bales would be all screwy. Like some, like in the stack would be disappeared, and as soon as you go and like, yeah, it's starting to get, it's starting to get a little twitchy over here. But as soon as you go to, um, touch your bale stack, like to restack it or something, the whole thing comes crashing down like Jenga. That's pretty good right there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Unload bales. Dang it. I'm gonna pull forward. That way it doesn't try to grab a bale out of that stack there. Reload all these. Just don't want to mess up our nice bale mountain here. Unload bales. I thought I did that already, because we were looking really good. Bring that in. Bring it down just a little bit. Looks fine. Unload bales here. Boom. It's a good stack of bales. Computer doesn't like it though. My luck, as soon as I start pulling bales off of there, to like give them to the animals, I'll probably do something stupid, make a bad move or something, and knock that whole stack down. But maybe not. It's gonna take me a long time to pick away at those, that's for sure. This is the last load of them right here, which is good. I'm ready to be done with these. And that's all, folks. Got a nice little stack of bales. Oh, look at that drift. That was a good drift. Am I the only one watching? Yeah, probably right now you are. Whoa. Appreciate you still being on there, Pistol Pete. Some nights are quieter than others, but I don't mind, you know. Still gonna make the episode, and you guys get to go back and watch it whenever you want. The video last night did pretty good so far. We have like 60 something views on there, 61 or 62 views, almost 10 thumbs up on there already. So that one's not doing too bad for just being last night. So I'm just gonna keep on giving you guys these episodes. See this last bit here. We'll just these up. Oh, dang it! I'm glad I took some of those, or I got away from that because it totally stole from our stack over there. Oh well. Just gonna grab the rest off of there. Oh well, we're gonna be using these anyways. So unload bales. Oops, wrong way. Look, I'm looking the other direction this time, so it's backwards. Unload there. And then we'll just leave this bale trailer over here in the yard for now. I usually keep all the trailers and stuff down below. I used to always keep them over here, but I like having the shed of all my stuff down there. So we'll just park that. Actually, I'm gonna run the silage down to the biogas plant real quick. Bring it back, get it filling up again. And then we'll probably jump in the mower and do some mowing for a little while. Animals need some tending to pretty soon. Same with all the greenhouse stuff. We should have that going. That should be making us money by the hour, but they're not going right now. So we're going to be losing out on a little bit of money off of those. I want to get the grass mowed though, that way it starts growing again. I might wait on some of the mowing though. I don't want it to get too far ahead of me. Some of that could get out of hand if you let it. Oh, power's finally back on. It's crazy you guys been out of power down there. Oh. I'm glad you're back, Billy. So yeah, you guys have a big storm down there, or what's going on? Somebody crashed into a power pole or something? We're gonna get so much money from this biogas plant at the end of the day today. Let's see how much digestate we have in here too. Past this one. Scroll over to digestate, which is that hamburger looking one there. Yeah, we got 93,000 liters. And rising, just because we're putting stuff in there right now. Wonder how the animal slurry is doing. I might grab a load of that and also a load of digestate and go sell that. Let's see what the price is on digestate right now. Yeah, 19. Not terrible. It's like kind of right in the middle. It can go lower than that, and it can get, I've seen it higher than that too, 24, 25. Yeah, I think it said something like silage is going. Let me double check that. I think it says silage is going for 1200 at the BGA right there. It's actually not bad either at the straw bar in the 617. So that's really not that bad, but 1200, it's like double that. So that will be a nice payday there. You know, that's like, what is that? That's like $100,000 a load. Yeah, 100 grand a load of this right here. I think that was our second load that we've taken over there. And that doesn't even count the digestate that we get from it. We take that in and get 2 grand for 1,000 liters either. So that means we're getting like over 3 grand for 1,000 liters off of this, all said and done. So we'll leave this one here. Yeah, there's that. Before I even do that, I'd like to see what we have. Oh yeah, bunch of slurry. Oh, how much milk do we have? Oh yeah, a bunch of milk. What's milk going for right now? 26 there. The milk factory, 24 there. Might wait on milk just a little bit. We'll go over here, we'll get this tanker. So overall, we have enough for a couple loads of slurry. Start with these cows back here. They have a bunch of manure for us too again. We'll let that get a little bit more full until we start emptying that out. We got all that silage we have to deal with right now, so we'll be doing that for a little while. But while we take this tanker down to the BGA, I want to have it taking something down there with it to get the digestate taken over, you know. So we got to do slurry, dump that, which will be giving us digestate and money, and grab digestate and then take it over to the slurry yard and sell that. So the process is a little bit more complicated than normal. I never really noticed how that looks. It looks like it's... Is that actually emptying out? I always thought it looked a lot more full. The slurry, you kind of see how that looks back there. Usually it's not a pit like that. Maybe that's what it looks like, and then when it gets really full, right? That's right now it just has that, has a little bit looking in it, huh? Never noticed that before. I got 2 more subs. That's what's up. Yeah, it's really good. It's a good feeling having the subscribers going up again. I am still losing old subscribers just because it's different video, you know, different video type. But yeah, we've been, I think in the last like few weeks or whatever, I think I've got like 35 or 40 new subscribers, but I've lost about the same amount as well. So you guys have been watching me do this quite a while. You guys know the drill on what we're doing right here. Running down to the biogas plant to drop a load. Picking up a load to take to drop somewhere else to make some money. Hey, what's up, Mr. Pink Stuff? Welcome back. Glad you're here again. Appreciate you guys coming back every night, you know? If not every single night, you guys are on a lot, man. I really appreciate it. It's actually quite fun having you guys around. I really appreciate it. You guys will hear me say that a lot, you know? And, you know, as the channel progresses, too, and starts to get bigger and all that, who knows where it's going to end up, you know? But I know it's going to grow. As long as I put myself out there and keep putting, you know, putting the time and effort into my channel, I know it will grow. How big, I don't know. But you guys will always be there, like, as the first... like the OGs of my channel, you know? Wonder how much digestate we have now. Yeah, 133,000 liters. Can you do a no money mod? What is a no money mod? Because I'm not sure if I ever heard of that. Regs to Riches. I already started a Regs to Riches. Kind of on a couple, but I started No Man's Land with -$7 and a chainsaw and a shitty truck. I need to go back and work on that one some more, but I already got some equipment on there. I did 1 episode on that, and we got some money, we leased some equipment, harvested trees, and doing all that stuff. But yeah, go back and check all that out. You saw, are my roommates still loud? No, it's not my roommates, it's my neighbors up above me. My roommates are my wife and my kids. And my cat and my dog. Cat's right here in front of me. Come here, cat. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing, you know, maybe tomorrow I'll probably do a different map. I'll probably go back to one of those. I do want to get back on Gold Crest Valley again. That was pretty fun. That's my seasons. I'm going to be doing seasons with you guys on there. We got a whole bunch of fields going on there, and I still want to do more. You said, I mean, under or above you? Yeah, they're above me. We try to be pretty quiet for the people that are below us. We're in the middle level. We went from a house to a 3-story condo, and now we have, and like the 3-story condo was like the garage with one small bedroom on the bottom, which has so many damn stairs. But we've just been renting the whole time, and we got this 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment now. So we like downsized a little bit, which is fine, getting rid of stuff, but it's all one level, which is nice because we got the baby on the way and Mama's pregnant, so you know it's nice not having all those stairs and stuff like that. Mr. Pinkso said, "Sweet." Yeah, if you go back and watch all that No Man's Land stuff, I also still want to get back on. I haven't been on there in quite a while to work on it, but on No Man's Land, oh man, I came all the way back here with Digestate. I would, wouldn't I? Get to talking. I do that so often just because I'm not really used to dropping off a load and then automatically picking a load right back up to take it somewhere else. I'm used to like just getting a load of stuff, dropping it off, returning to get the next load. Aw, bam. Well, I wrecked. Don't worry, I'm not drinking tonight. Maybe that's the problem. But yeah, I want to get on No Man's Land, that one map, one field. I have not been on there for a while. We still have, you know, a few million liters of soybeans to harvest. If you guys haven't checked out that series yet, make sure you go check that out. We plowed the entire map into one field. Oh man, where am I going? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright, now I'm focused. I got all that distraction out of my system. Let's see, we probably get $108,000 for this load here. Yeah, you like that series? Yeah, for sure, man. It's not done yet. I've just been wanting to do a bunch of this in a row so you guys can follow along a little bit closer and not so much gap in between all the episodes. Man, come on, steer this thing. This thing will probably get us about 108 grand. And then we'll go back up to the farm and get more slurry and do that one more time. You know, I bet our other truck is probably full now. If I could find it. Aw, man, our conveyor wasn't even going. Sheesh. Don't get all this turned on here. Well, at least we checked it. Oh, so that'll take a little bit to get going there. So yeah, well, 119 grand. That's good. That's a good price. And our corn over there is looking really good. It's growing pretty fast. We'll be turning all that corn into chaff right there for the the biogas plant. Hey, what's up, Walker? I'm glad you're back. It's all good. You got to go do something. I don't mind. You know, life is life, and I'm just live streaming, you know, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm glad you're back. I appreciate you getting on, you know, when we started and coming back. That plane is so loud. So we'll get the rest of this digestate out of here, and then we'll get, I said digestate, the rest of the slurry out of here. Way off of that. I think it still was going to let me pick it up. So yeah, we'll empty this one out, and then we will get the slurry out of the pig pen over there. I was worried that you ended the stream. Yeah, it's getting close, but yeah, still so much to do, and I'm having fun with you guys right now, so I'll probably keep it going a little while longer, you know. Oh, I will turn off my help window now. I don't need that on. Yeah, the more product that we can transport down to the biogas plant, the better, because all of the stuff that we put in there will roll over at midnight. And if we're doing manure down there, and we're doing the slurry down there, and we're doing the silage down there as well, you know, we'll probably have $1 million, or I wouldn't be surprised if we had a couple $1 million roll over at the end of today, you know, because we're putting so much into there. And then once we start getting the big bunkers down there at the biogas plant all filled up, man, it's going to be a lot, because we'll just have conveyor belt set up going right from the bunker right into the biogas plant. And we'll still... Oh, man. I am slacking today. You guys even see what I did besides crash into that van that can't start? I don't know why I'm not paying attention so much today. It's on autopilot, I guess. Don't blame the marijuana. I haven't smoked very much of that right now. I need to... Maybe that's what it is. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up here. I'm going to go back over here by the pig enclosure and get the liquid shit out of here and load something up while it does that. That will probably help us all, I'll tell you. It's medicine. Helps me not look like a jackass. And that's not true for all people. Usually it makes them look like a jackass. I'm one of the rare ones that can focus while being stoned. I don't know why. Probably because I've done it pretty much my entire life. So I started smoking pot when I was pretty young. That's not because I had shitty parents or anything. My parents were pretty chill. I still talk to them. They both smoke pot too, but I didn't start smoking because of them for that either. All my friends smoked. All my friends' older brothers smoked. Then we started. A lot of them stopped, but I kept on going. What? You said you do marijuana? That's not how you spell marijuana, if that's what you're trying to spell. And yes, I partake. Alright, so now we have a full load. Now I'm a little stoned. Now I won't look like such a jackass. I hope. Uh-huh. Yeah, even at work, you know, when I take a little break, I'll go out to my car and do a little puff, and well, maybe it doesn't help my driving. I'll do a little puff and come back into work, and I'll be all focused and stuff like that. And most of the people I work with there know, but I'll come back and do really well. A lot of people is the exact opposite, so don't get the impression that you can just go and be under the influence and go and use power tools and stuff like that. It usually doesn't work that way. End up chopping your damn fingers off. Why what? Oh man, I thought I was slowed enough. Not sure what you're asking there, Pistol Pete. You're probably typing out something right now as we speak, or as I speak. There's like a delay between what I see, like comment-wise and stuff like that, when it pops up on my screen to when the comment pops up on YouTube to the time that I look down and read it. So sometimes if you're not asking the question clearly, like the full question, I might not be able to keep up with it. I might be on to the next thing that I'm talking about by the time I see your small question. Why do I use marijuana? Because marijuana is a good medicine. Back when I was young, when I used to smoke it, is because that's what everybody did that wanted to be cool. You know, we all smoked cigarettes and smoked pot and stuff, and I've always liked it. They just legalized it pretty much across the whole United States, besides a few places, because it's that powerful of a medicine. And everybody from, you know, as young as you could be to get it, to people's grandmas and all shapes and sizes and colors of people go in to get it from dispensaries. And it's not because they want to get high and be doped up on something. It's because it's a good medicine. It's good for anxiety and depression, and helps your appetite, and makes people that are upset, makes them happy, and all that helps. It's one of the best medicines in the entire world. So if you guys haven't learned about that yet, start doing some research. I know you guys are still a little young. I'm not saying go out there and start smoking either. If you never do, it's up to you. But it's way better than using like pharmaceuticals. That's why some of the smarter pharmaceutical companies are getting into CBD, and CBD doesn't have a lot of THC in it, which the THC gets you stoned, but the CBD helps you medicinally, helps a lot of patients, cancer patients, all kinds of different stuff like that. So that's why they just got it legalized in so many places. Texas is legal. Yeah, you were talking about that, I think, a while back, or maybe that wasn't you. Somebody else from Texas said that. Alright, so we got this digestate. We're going to go run this to the slurry yard. And then I'm sure the truck is probably filled up by now. We'll run that silage down to the biogas plant as well. I still kind of want to get into some mowing. Maybe we'll still do some mowing. Oh, illegal? Yeah. Texas is probably um, one of the reddest states, so they'll probably be one of the last ones to get legalized. I haven't really followed along with all the legalization that's still yet to be passed, in what states. I just know all the ones that really um, matter for the weed industry or whatever all passed with flying colors. Oregon and Washington in particular are crushing it, doing really, really good. Yeah, so we made some nice bit of money today already. Let's see what we're up for the day, actually. Yeah, look at we're up $602,000 for the day already. And that doesn't count any of what we're putting into the BGA today. That will be rolling over into tomorrow. So you see we're up 419, up 369, up 271, up 602. So we're looking really good for 148 in the afternoon. I bet we could squeeze $1 million out of today. And that's not even counting any of the crop. Like, if you guys have been watching, we haven't turned any crop in really. Let's see what we got in the silo right now. I know we just got a bunch of wheat put in there. 192,000 liters of wheat. We have 10,000 liters of canola, 30,000 sunflower, 30,000 soybeans, 96,000 corn, 25,000 potatoes, 78,000 sugar beets. In storage, we have 64,000 liters of milk. And looks like we have some chaff and straw. That's what we put in there earlier. Oh, yeah, we got a seed. And that's manure. Slurry is very low. Looks like we got all that out of there. Oh, no, that's in the silos. That's not even... Oh, do we have that much manure? Looks like we have 30,000 liters of manure in the silo, so that's good. That wouldn't be a bad little thing to grab a load of that and use it for... That's probably where that came from, was when I was filling up the greenhouses. That's what we'll do after we take that silage down to the biogas plant. We'll come back to the farm, we'll get that thing set back up after that, and then we'll grab the water truck and make our rounds with the water. And then we'll get some manure put in all those as well. It's just because we slept through the day and I didn't put anything in them yesterday. I think you have to like fill them up every day or every other day, something like that. I forget. I'll leave that right here actually. Oh, Blue, where are you, Blue? Sitting here full, ready to go. Yeah, my frames per second down here is getting a little wonky right now. Maybe I shouldn't have done so many bales over there. I think we'll be fine. We'll make it work. I don't mind having too much stuff. This will end up making so many trips down here. Because I will be using this to drive next to the forage harvester as well to bring all the chaff down here, and everything will all be with this truck and trailer. And we'll be loading it in both of those. I bet we get like 3 million liters in each side of that. So I bet right there probably holds about 6 million. I wouldn't be surprised if that thing, like, this is big. I filled up a lot of bunkers in my day, but this is a big old bunker. And I wouldn't be surprised if this thing held more. I'm not sure how high up out of here. Sometimes they'll let it get taller than the sidewall, just by a little bit. So, you know, who knows? Might be 5 million. We'll have to find out. Oh, our next project will be getting those filled up. June 16th. Nah, man, you're in the future, bro. It's still June 15th around here. For another hour or so, almost 2 hours. He's got to give me those lottery numbers. It's those new age kids. They always think they're so far ahead of time. It's not too bad hauling down here to the biogas plant, though. At least now that I turned off the traffic, I don't have to worry about even watching out for cars or anything. How does it feel to be in the past? Like an average day? Blast from the past, you know what I mean? You ever seen that movie? If you haven't seen that movie, go and watch that. It's Brandon Fraser and I forgot what the other girl's name is. Alicia Silverstone, I think that's who that is in that movie. Oh yeah, I want to set this back up. I was going to say, well, we don't really need this trailer right now. I feel like we always do. Usually I have a whole bunch of these. On this map, I only have one. I have this and a couple dump trucks, you know. We have the other grain trailer down there, but it's the only one of these we have on here. I don't need too many since I've been the only one on here working. My other maps, when more people get on the map with me, it's when I have a lot more trailers and trucks and all that stuff. That way everybody can do all that, you know. What country do you live in? Is the 15th? What? Walker, you're from Mississippi? I like Mississippi. The homie I used to play on here with, we actually met on this map, actually. Hopefully he's doing well. He goes by Falcon for life. He's from Mississippi. He's a fun guy to play with. I hope him and his family are doing well. Yeah, we got a big chunk of this taken out. You like how it's taken out from way over here, so we don't even have to move that. But look at all this we still have to go. This was 1.2 million before. But yeah, see how it lets you get the silage up higher than the sides? So maybe each one of those does 3 down there. 3 million. we're good. Oh yeah. I remember what we were gonna do now. We're gonna come over here and get the water tanker and make our rounds. I wonder what's in that real quick. I'm gonna check this milk. Yeah, we could take this. Starting to get quite a lot of milk in our main tank there. Just real quick, we could take this milk and take it into our storage over here. Which, if you guys haven't seen any of this right here, this is milk and your digestate, I think, tank. So I think this one can hold digestate right here. I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what that is. And this is slurry. But you can dump your milk into here. And that's our milk storage, is that one. So it's not what's in the pig pen, or the cow pasture. That milk is separate from the milk that's in here. So that'll get us almost 100,000 liters in there. Pretty close to it, 96. So I like the man truck. They can turn around so good in the yard. You'll see how, like, my cows making millions map that's all I have on there. These same truck, same color actually even. So I'll at least do a load, and then I'll fill this tanker up again as well, and kind of just leave it in here for now. So yeah, see, we have 100. So we have like 200,000 liters of milk. See, oh no, Dad is throwing up. That's not good. You guys had to jinx it. Not sure what you mean. Let's actually top them off real quick and fill this up. I do want to go eventually and get a bigger water tanker. Trade this one in for a large one. But I have enough like water standpipes around that it's not a big deal using this one. watching, you mean? What? You guys confuse me sometimes. Come back and get the sheep watered. Just gotta do all these greenhouses real quick. Which one of them that we have is right back there. This is like one of the trickier ones to get into. Just gotta drive like a pro. Smush your veggies down there, you know. Just gotta get it taken back here like this. Just like that. See, now we got tomatoes growing in there. We'll come back with some manure. Plumpton Farm, the lemon farm, the pigs over there should get some water. And then after that we'll do some mowing. How about that? We have number 5 over there to do. We have this field right here to do. 34. It's all grass, needs to get mowed. And then the 2 down there by the biogas plant. What? What? Like I said, you guys confuse me sometimes. Come on. Fill her up. There it is. We got tomatoes going. This gives us money by the hour and daily or whatever. We do have to come down and get some manure put in here, though. It needs to be fertilized. And the pigs. And then water standpipe here will fill up. Yeah, what do you mean, Pistol Pete? Pigs are looking happy. Let's see how many animals we have right now. Man, 443 pigs. We got to get rid of some pigs soon again. I thought I just sold 100 of them. That's how fast they're breeding already. They're breeding down here pretty good too. Next animal in 30 minutes. And we've been making some pretty good money. Here pretty soon I have to come and spend another $500,000 on food and stuff like that. Maybe I'll sell another 100 pigs like I did last time. I got about 90 grand for it because I sold them direct. But we're making about 100 pigs or more a day, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, so the water just goes right here. I think this takes 12,000 gallons or something. You guys had to jinx what? You mean about what that? Nothing? Okay. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I took 12,000 liters. We got the lemons going good down here now. So that's all the greenhouse stuff that we own. They do need some fertilizer. I might want to do that really quick just before I forget. Nah, I'll come back and hit that. We still have all day, you know. That's just one of those things I need to remember to do. But that's fine because I usually check on the greenhouses. It's just I let them kind of go a little long. I didn't check on the water or anything, so I just ran out. So we'll just get this tanker taken back down to the cows. That's where I usually keep it. Just because the cows can like intake the most water, so I usually like to leave the tanker over there. Hey, what's up, Tearful? How's it going, dude? Long time no see. Not that long, but a little while. Truck is all full again. I think what we're gonna go knock out though right now is some mowing. So I'm gonna get this parked back over here. I'm gonna go grab the big crone mower, take it out, and do some fast farm mowing. So the water's full on that, but we'll get that filled. Beacon's off. Cows are out there having a good old day. Johnny Cash. Who's Johnny Cash here? How you what? Did you just change your name, Pistol Pete? You said you never seen Tearful before? Yeah, he was on. Tearful's been here. Shit, probably almost as many times as you have, Walker. You've just been here a lot of days in a row now, which I really appreciate. As a Pistol Pete, did you get hacked? Yeah, he got hacked by Johnny Cash. What's up with the Johnny Cash thing? I was like, well, I don't remember Johnny Cash being a moderator on my channel. Alright, so we'll run. Go this way. What's up, cows? Yeah, they're looking really good, huh? I love doing the cows and the pigs on here. They breed like crazy, and the cows are cool because they can give you milk and stuff. It's even more fun on seasons. This map is not seasons. Johnny Cash, and the Tennessee 3. It's funny that your name is changing like that, though. What's up with that? Yeah, how did you do that, he said. How did you do that? I can't remember if we repaired this last time. Nope, so we're going to do that. Should have plenty of fuel for what we're doing. I just went to the settings and it had a pencil beside it, and you can press that. Huh. What is the most expensive thing you bought? Um, Probably the land. Do you mean in this? This thing's pretty expensive. That one's pretty expensive. My harvesters are pretty expensive. This thing is pretty expensive. These two over here are pretty expensive. All these were pretty expensive. But like that one, pretty expensive one. That one is a pretty expensive one. You mean vehicle? Yeah. So, yeah, all these, and all these, and all these. That collection's pretty expensive. You know how harvesters are? They're pretty expensive. Yeah. Yeah, that one's not cheap. But yeah, the John Deere forage harvester here, that thing is a beast. I think that's like 400 grand or whatever. What is that one? Could be wrong. No. We own this one. We own that one. So yeah, 361 grand. That's funny. Haha, no, I didn't get hacked. Yeah, I didn't know you could switch up your name like that on there. So we'll just come down here. We'll start off by mowing this field. All my grass fields have already been mowed one time. This will be the second round, and then most likely we'll start picking up after that. After we windrow it all together. Bob Willis is still the king. I'm not sure who Bob Willis is. So you're going fast? Hell yeah, I'm going fast. Going fast is better than going slow. Yeah, I get mowing done quick. I've done lots of it, so I don't mind mowing. I like mowing if it's not seasons. If it's seasons, you know, you can mow. It's just you got to be a little bit. You have to pay attention a little bit more, and like when you do it, when you mow, you can mow whenever. But if it starts to rain and you don't have your grass picked up, it'll rot and like disappear, kind of disappear into the ground. But this one's not season, so we can just keep on mowing. If it rains, it doesn't matter. It already rained on this grass, and it's still, you can see like the mowed grass through the other layer of grass. So this is the second round. Sometimes I'll do 3 rounds. I've done 4 rounds, 5 rounds of mowing before. It just gets so much. It's like ridiculous to try to pick up. You like changing your name? Yeah, not me. You said I'm fast at Frick Boy? I'm not sure what Frick Boy, but the pencil is not there. What are you on? What do you mean, like PC or phone or what? Got 6 likes, 4 more to 10. Yeah, come on. Everybody needs to be dropping a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications. All that stuff, you know? Alright, we're off to the next field. Guess I could probably fold this up. Shouldn't take us too long to knock out all the mowing. Yeah, we got 5 people on here. What is up, everybody? Glad you guys can all be on right now, watching me mow grass. I don't mind mowing. Let me post a video right quick. Oh, don't switch your name to Oregon Trees there, bro. That's kind of weird. I will give you my YouTube channel. You can have it. But you have to take over and do all the videos now. So this is the normal speed of the mower, which is a nice speed to mow. But if you do fast farm, you can go even faster, you know? You just gotta watch it, you know, because this thing is pretty touchy with the steering. He said BRB. Oh, missed some grass there. Long stream, yeah. This stream's pretty long. They have been going long, messing around with you guys. Got lots to do on this map, you know. So tomorrow I'll either be on my No Man's Land starting from scratch map, or I'll be on Goldcrest Valley on Seasons map, which is starting out as a new farmer on that one. Easy economy. I really want to do a La Coronella episode again soon on my hard mode. That one's like a start from scratch type, not from $0, but base money, bought the main farm, and just trying to build up, but the economy's hard, so we're playing on really slow. We're still waiting for our first field to grow on that one. Just doing contracts and stuff. Say beep, beep, beep. What is BRB? Be right back. People get too lazy to say be right back. They have to say BRB. Or AFK, like away from keyboard. Even though you're not on a keyboard, you're on controller. Should be like AFC, right? Alright, so this field's all done now. I should probably go this way. I don't. You don't what? Is there really no way to get out of this one? It's so weird. It gets you so closed in on some of this. That's why they give you the option to remove all the hedges. Hey, what's up, Jake? That's that damned role-playing. His name's actually Jake. What's up, dude? Man, we got 9 people on here right now. What is up, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here right now. Let's see, you know what we could do? We could probably go through this way and over. Yeah, I haven't seen you on for a while there, Jake. Yeah, I really have to go all the way through here too. That's your YouTube channel, Pistol Pete? That's what's up. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel yet. Oh man, we never fixed this up. That's not good. Huh. Sure took the long way to get over here, huh? Been out camping with no service. That's cool. That's why he hasn't been around. I think I might, which no, I will. I'm not gonna might do it. I will do it. I'm gonna put a vehicle workshop right up here at the biogas plant. So you need subs. You're only at 11 subs. I'll subscribe to you. Yeah, I bet if I can put it right back there, that will work. Miscellaneous, vehicle workshop. Oh yeah, let me do that. That works out really good, actually. Put that right there. Get as close as I can to the wall. That'd be good having one of these over here anyways. But yeah, this thing needs repaired big time. I subbed you, Pete, you said? That's what's up. I said no, 12. You know I'll sub to you. I'm just not going to do it right now because I'm in the middle of my stream, but later on when I get out of here and get some time, I'll definitely sub to your channel. No problem, dude. I was just saying I totally could mow this grass out here, but we actually don't own that. We only own the field here. We don't own the property around it. See how long it takes us to get these fields all mowed. Not too long. And all this grass will be going into the bunker silo I was talking about filling up. We're going to be doing grass, and we're going to be doing chaff as well. And do we own the land right there? Oh, but sure let me mow that grass. I bet we can't pick it up though. Yeah, we'll be doing chaff and this grass into the bunker, silo over at the biogas plant over there. So we're doing grass and corn. They both do a pretty good job of filling up. You know, I'm gonna go around the headlands here. Yeah, I love this mower. This thing does such a good job. On FS17, it was a beast when it came out. It was pretty fast already, but this version of it's even better than 17. It's like faster, and then you can do fast farm with it as well now, so it's like way fast. It's not the cheap way to go though if you're trying to get mowers. You just want something like the butterfly mower and the front attachment mower for a tractor when starting out. But if you plan on doing a whole bunch of mowing and you lease something like this, it's not a bad way to go either, as long as you're going to use it a lot. Oh, it's so funny. I was going to go around and do the headlands, and I just kept on going back and forth. Oh, you're out of here, Cheerful? See you later, man. Oh, Jake, you're out of here? Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I just saw that. Sometimes I get behind on my comments. Thanks for stopping in, bro. See you next time. I guess we'll just keep on going back and forth. I meant to do the headlands. That way we're just like not mowing right into somebody else's field. Do the headlands, and you don't have to worry about mowing into somebody else's field. He said I watched one of your, yeah, it's like if we mow into that person's grass. Oh, we didn't let us that time. Yeah, he said I watched one of your videos there, Pete. Can I get a shout out, Pete, in your videos? I'll go and check him out as soon as I'm out of here. Missed a couple little bits there. Yeah, this field won't take us too much longer. So I was saying I get through mowing pretty quick. Mowing is so relaxing. It's funny, I don't mind mowing in real life either. Never ran something quite this big, but I've ran a couple big Toros working for the city years ago. And those had 11 blades. Had 3 on each wing and then 5 across the front. So they were pretty big. This one's bigger though. A lot bigger, a lot taller. A lot faster. But it's cool because you can like lift up one wing and go around something and put it back down and lift up the other wing and go around something on the other side. So that's pretty cool. I wish you could do that on here instead of having both go down, and that's the only option. It'd be cool if you had the option to be able to lift up one and go through like a skinnier area or something like that, or lift them both up and just have the front one down to go through somewhere even skinnier, you know? That'd be a cool thing if they could add in later on. I think we can get that last bit in one pass there. Let's see if this is wide enough. Get it? Ah, almost. I think we can get some of that. We'll get as much as we can here. Yeah, it's just that last little bit there that we can't get. Swing back around. You just start posting more vlogs and more. I'll check out your stuff as soon as I'm done here. See what you got going on. I have been doing every week though. Oh, I don't know why I'm folding that up. I don't even know why I turned that off. Just keep on going here. I'll have to lift up though and reset. So yeah, I really hope you guys like and enjoy what you've been seeing. If you guys ever have any other ideas, you know, you could always feel free and you know, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think. You know, I'm not going to do every idea that you guys have, but who knows? You might be able to come up with something pretty cool together for the future, and maybe something you guys want to see. If it's like kind of a boring thing or kind of like a silly thing, like, you know, I probably won't do that. But if you guys have a good idea or something you guys want to see, or, you know, I'll probably do more forestry coming up pretty soon and stuff like that. You know, just let me know. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel and you guys are liking what you see, please subscribe. That way you could be more involved with everything, and you can see when I drop new content and stuff like that. And if you really want to be informed, go ahead and hit that bell. That way you could, it'll tell you when I'm live, and come join us on the live stream. Especially if you're just now joining in a little late. If you have the notifications on, if you want to be involved that way, hit that bell. That way you can be involved the whole entire time. Hang out with everybody else on here that's been supporting me so much and giving me so much love and all that stuff, you know, love and encouragement. And, you know, without you guys, there wouldn't even be a channel here, so it'd just be me recording myself on YouTube, and, you know, it's all because of viewers and subscribers and, all that, you know. So make sure you share, make sure you tell your friends, make sure you hit that thumbs up. You know, if I get like 10 thumbs up on my videos, that'd be awesome. A lot of them are pretty close. A couple of them have been over, which is awesome. I've only been streaming for a couple months, so it's still pretty fresh. We do have a bunch of other maps going on. A few more things on on No Man's Land going on. Got La Coronella. We have this is Sussex Farms. We have Gold Crest Valley going. I did start playing on some Greenwich Valley, but I haven't recorded any of that yet. I was doing a little bit on the Valley of the Old Farm. That one's pretty fun too, but I haven't recorded any of that yet either. So we have a lot more stuff coming. Check out that No Man's Land, one map, one field. We plowed and planted soybeans on the entire map. The whole entire map is one big field. It's huge. So if you guys haven't seen that, definitely check that one out. Give it a thumbs up. When you go back and watch my other videos, make sure you give those a thumbs up as well. I would like to get those a little more boosted up, you know. Some people kind of just follow along with the more current stuff. Go back and check out from the beginning, you know. It's not even that long that I've been on here. Like I said, I've only been streaming for a couple months. I've only been playing this game since Christmas. And if you guys ever want to link up off of here, if you have a PS4 in the video game and a decent headset so we can chat, I wouldn't mind linking up and playing off stream with you guys, so let me know. But until next time, you guys have a great night, and peace out.